Hello everyone and welcome back to English Flow channel, where learning English is easy, useful and fun. I'm Anna and I'm so happy to be here today with you all.
Hello, Anna, and hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. It feels great to be here again for a new episode. I hope you are ready to learn something practical today.
Oh, absolutely, David. Today we're talking about a topic that everyone deals with every single day: money. How to talk about money, how to spend money wisely, and how to save money in simple English.
Money is a big part of life, right? We buy things, we pay bills, we save for the future, and sometimes we even worry about money. So learning to talk about it clearly in English is really helpful.
Yes, and we will use simple words, simple explanations, and very natural sentences so that even beginners can follow along. Our goal is to help you talk about money confidently in real life.
Before we start, a small request. If you enjoy this episode, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Flow channel to support our work. It helps us so much.
Yes, please do. We appreciate every like, every comment, and every subscriber. You are the reason we continue making lessons.
All right, Anna, let's begin. So, we use money every day. I spend money on food, transportation, coffee, and sometimes entertainment like movies.
Same here. When we give money to get something, that is called spending. You spend money when you buy food, pay rent, buy clothes, or go to a restaurant.
Right, and when we talk about spending money, it is important to understand two key ideas: needs and wants. These words are very important in personal finance.
Exactly. A need is something you must have to live. Food, water, electricity, transportation to work, and a home are needs. They are essential.
A want, on the other hand, is something that is nice to have but not necessary. For example, a new designer jacket, expensive headphones, or dinner at a fancy restaurant.
Let's give more examples for practice. I'll say something and David will say need or want. Ready?
Ready.
Milk, bread, rice.
Need.
A new video game console.
Want.
Medicine when you are sick.
Need.
A second pair of expensive sunglasses.
Definitely a want.
See? Very simple. Needs keep you healthy and safe. Wants are extra.
Understanding the difference is the first step to managing money wisely. If you spend too much on wants, you may not have enough money for needs.
Exactly. Now let's talk about something very important: a budget. A budget is a plan for your money. It helps you see where your money comes from and where it goes.
You don't need a computer or special app. You can start with a notebook and a pen. You make two sections: money in and money out.
Money in is all the money you receive, like your salary, tips, side job income, or money someone gives you.
Money out is everything you spend money on: rent, bills, food, transportation, clothes, entertainment, and so on.
Writing everything down helps you see patterns. Maybe you discover you spend a lot on snacks or coffee or online shopping.
Let's do a simple example. Imagine your money in for the month is 1,000 euros.
Now your money out might look like this: rent 500 euros, food 200 euros, transportation 100 euros. Coffee and snacks, 100 euros. Entertainment, 100 euros.
If you add that, your total money out is exactly 1,000 euros. That means you save zero. You are balancing, but not saving.
But imagine you spend only 50 euros on coffee instead of 100. Now you save 50 euros that month. Small changes make big results.
Yes, and that brings us to saving money. Saving means keeping money for later instead of spending it now.
There are many simple ways to save. Make coffee at home. Cook meals instead of eating out. Use public transport instead of taxis. Buy fewer new clothes. Cancel subscriptions you don't use.
Another great method is to set a savings goal. A goal is something you want to save for in the future, like a new laptop, a vacation, a new bike, or even learning something like English courses.
When you have a goal, saving becomes easier because you know why you are saving. For example, I save money each month for travel. It helps me say no to unnecessary purchases.
My goal is to save for a new computer. So instead of buying expensive lunches, I cook at home and save that money.
Great strategy. Now let's introduce more vocabulary related to money. Repeat after us.
Price, the amount of money something costs.
Cost, how much you pay for something.
Bill, the amount of money you must pay, for example, for electricity or at a restaurant.
Salary, call us the money you earn from your job.
Cash, physical money, coins and bills.
Card, when you pay using a credit or debit card.
Savings, money you keep for the future.
Debt, money you owe and must pay back.
Deposit, money you put into a bank account.
Withdraw, money you take out of your bank account.
Let's make a short example conversation using these words.
How much does this cost?
It costs 20 euros. You can pay with cash or card.
I will pay with card, thank you.
Great, here is your bill.
Perfect. Now let's continue with more real-life situations. One common situation is shopping. Let's practice phrases.
In a store, the assistant might ask, "Can I help you?" Or, "Are you looking for something?"
You can answer, "Yes, please. I'm looking for a jacket." Or, "No, thank you. I'm just looking."
To ask about price, say, "How much is this?" Or, "Is there a discount?"
After choosing, you can say, "I'll take it." Or, "I'll think about it."
Let's role play. I am the store worker.
And I am the customer.
Hello, can I help you today?
Yes, please. I'm looking for a winter coat.
Of course. Here is a black one. It costs 80 euros.
It's nice, but a little expensive. Do you have something cheaper?
Yes, this one is 50 euros.
Great. I'll take this one, please.
Perfect. Do you want to pay with cash or card?
Card, please.
Nice. Here is your receipt. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Shopping in English can be simple when you know the basic phrases.
Now let's talk about ordering food. A very common situation, especially when traveling.
At a restaurant, the waiter may ask, "What would you like?" Or, "Are you ready to order?"
You can say, "Yes, I am. I'd like a chicken salad, please." Or, "Not yet. Just a moment, please."
After eating, you ask, "Can I have the bill, please?"
Let's do another role play.
Welcome to Green Cafe. Are you ready to order?
Yes. Can I have a sandwich and a small lemonade, please?
Of course. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
When you're done, can I have the bill, please?
Perfect. Now let's go deeper into saving strategies.
Yes, I want to learn more.
Here are more ideas to save money without feeling restricted. Use public libraries instead of buying books. Compare prices online before buying. Wait 24 hours before buying something you want. Buy second-hand items like clothes or bikes. Avoid impulse purchases.
I really like the 24-hour rule. It helps you avoid emotional buying.
Exactly. Sometimes we want to buy something fast because we feel excited, but after one day, we don't want it anymore.
Now let's talk about finding ways to earn more money, not only saving, because managing money is not just about spending less. It can also mean earning more.
Good idea. Money can come from different sources. Your main job, part-time work, freelancing, selling things you don't use, teaching skills, creating content, offering services like dog walking or babysitting.
For example, I sell things I don't need anymore, like old electronics or books. It gives me extra money.
I offer English tutoring online sometimes, and it helps me save faster.
Let's introduce more vocabulary. Income, money you earn. Expenses, money you spend. Balance, difference between income and expenses. Investment, using money to grow money. Interest, extra money you earn from a bank or loan.
Let's make sentences. My income is higher this month because I worked extra hours. My expenses are lower because I stayed home more. My balance is positive, so I can save more.
Here's a conversation using these words.
How was your budget this month?
Good. My income was higher and I had fewer expenses. I saved €100.
Nice. Are you going to put that money into savings?
Yes, I want to save and maybe invest in the future.
Excellent. Investments can help your money grow.
Now let's talk about debt, because many people have debt like student loans or credit card payments.
Debt means you owe money to someone and must pay it back. Sometimes debt is necessary, like for education or a house. But too much debt can be stressful.
How can people manage debt?
3 simple tips. Pay on time. Pay more than the minimum if possible. Avoid new unnecessary debt.
Good advice. Now let's speak about emotional spending. Sometimes people buy things because they are sad, bored, or stressed.
Yes, emotional spending can be dangerous because you buy things you don't need. A good strategy is to ask yourself, do I need this? Or do I just feel emotional?
I like that. Now let's introduce more advanced vocabulary.
Financial goals, things you want to achieve with money, savings plan, strategy for saving over time, budget tracking, checking your budget regularly, living expenses, basic costs to live, unexpected costs, emergencies like repairs or medical bills.
Let's use them in sentences.
My financial goal is to travel to Japan next year.
I have a savings plan to put €50 aside every week.
My living expenses are lower now because I moved closer to work.
Unexpected costs can happen anytime, so having savings is important.
Very true. Now let's create a full real-life dialogue, integrating everything we learned.
Let's imagine I want to improve my financial situation. I ask for help.
Great, let's start.
Anna, I want to save money, but I don't know where to start.
First, create a budget. Write down your income and expenses for 1 month.
Okay. After that, what do I do?
Look at your expenses and separate needs and wants.
I think I spend a lot on eating out.
Then try cooking at home more often. You can save a lot.
That makes sense. And what about saving goals?
Choose something specific and meaningful. For example, a trip, new clothes, or a new computer.
My goal is to save for a vacation.
Perfect. Every time you want to buy something unnecessary, remember your goal.
I will do that. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. Small steps make big changes.
This is really helpful. I feel more confident about money now.
I am happy to hear that, and we hope our listeners feel the same.
Before we finish, if you enjoyed this episode, please like this video, subscribe to English Flow channel and share it with your friends.
And leave a comment below. Tell us your money-saving tip or your financial goal. We love reading your comments and connecting with you.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
It was a pleasure, David.
The pleasure was mine, Anna.
See you next time, everyone.
Goodbye and take care.